Hello students, I hope you are getting my lectures. Dear students, as you know that we have studied about atom and nuclei. I hope that you understood that what are the particles which are inside the nucleus and what we call them, what are their properties and how to calculate the number of protons and neutrons. Students, these questions are very important, especially for MCQs. So please pay attention and go through these all topics. Next topic is radioactivity. As you can see, radioactivity. Radioactivity is a spontaneous phenomena, okay, and this radioactivity is developed by Henry Becquerel. Henry Becquerel, he was a scientist who has developed this phenomena radioactivity in 1896. Okay, and it is a spontaneous transformation of one element into another element. Means one element is changing into another element by emitting some particles, and this process is called as radioactivity. Okay, for example, if we have any element A and it is converting to element B, so obviously it needs to emit some electrons, emit some particles, only then it can be converted into another elements. Okay, so it is emitting some particles and getting converted. This process is called as radioactivity. And the substance which is capable of emitting particles is known as radioactive elements. As you must have studied in your chemistry that some elements are called as radioactive element, or your teacher may have used this word radioactive element. So radioactive element means those elements which are emitting these particles, means which are showing this radioactive process. Okay, and these radioactive elements are present at the end of periodic table. Okay, they are present at the end of periodic table and they are emitting the particles like alpha, beta, gamma. Name you have heard, but what is alpha particle? Students, alpha particle is helium particle. Okay, helium particle means like your helium whose mass number is 4 and atomic number is 2. Okay, and alpha particle are the positively charged. What is the charge on alpha particle? Positive charge, and they have less penetrating power, and they get deflected whenever passing through the foil. You have studied in Rutherford experiment. Okay, students, next is your beta particle. Means what are the properties of beta particle? So beta particles are found to be an electron. These are just like electron. They have greater penetrating power, and beta particles produce artificial radioactivity also. Gamma particles, gamma rays you have studied in your electromagnetic spectrum. So gamma waves are the electromagnetic waves and having velocity same as of light. They are highly penetrating, means their penetrating power is very, very high. Okay, the penetrating power of gamma rays is very high. Next is your gamma particles can also be used in radiotherapy. Okay, radiotherapy in hospital, they can be used for radiotherapy to treat some disease. Okay, next is your laws of radioactivity. Students, these laws are very, very important. Laws of radioactivity are very, very important, so please listen carefully. First law of radioactivity. Radioactivity is a spontaneous phenomena. No one can predict if an atom undergoes disintegration. ये एक spontaneous phenomena है, means no one can say, no one can observe that any atom is undergoing disintegration. Okay, next, second, this was the first law, and second is when a radioactive element disintegrates, then I told earlier what particles are emitting, alpha, beta or gamma. So whenever any radioactive element will disintegrate, means टूटता है, disintegrate, then it will emit alpha, beta or gamma particle. Third point is the emission of alpha particle, means जब भी alpha particle emit होगा, then what will happen? The emission of alpha particle results a daughter atom whose atomic number is 2 unit less and mass number is 4 unit less. Now listen, what is daughter element and what is parent element? For example, I have taken example of A and B. Here I am taking example of X and Y. Okay, X is converting into Y. So it is emitting some particle, either it will emit alpha, beta or gamma. So here we are saying that it is emitting alpha particle. Let us suppose it is emitting alpha particle, and alpha particle is helium. Okay, so X is changing into Y. So X is known as parent atom and Y is known as daughter element. Okay, so the emission of alpha particle result into daughter element and his atomic number will be 2 unit less. Atomic number हम नीचे लिखते हैं. If this is your XY, once again I am writing, let us suppose this is your X and its mass number is A and atomic number is Z. It is emitting alpha particle and we are getting Y. So its atomic number will be 2 unit less, means Z minus 2, and its mass number will be 4 unit. Once again I am writing, we are having one parent atom at mass number A, atomic number Z. So it will change into daughter element whose mass number will be 4 unit less and atomic number will be 2 unit less. So A minus 4, मास नंबर में से 4 माइनस हो जाएगा और एटॉमिक नंबर में से 2 माइनस हो जाएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ योर third point, that emission of alpha particle results in daughter atom whose atomic number is 2 unit less and mass number is 4 unit less. Okay, number 4, the emission of beta particle results into daughter atom whose atomic number is increased by 1 and mass number remains same. अब क्या होता है जब बीटा पार्टिकल emit करता है? Once again I am taking X से Z. अब ये अल्फा नहीं एमिट कर रहा है, व्हाट इट इज एमिटिंग? बीटा पार्टिकल. So what will happen in beta particle? Z will increase via 1 and mass number will remain same. Once again the mass number will remain same and atomic number increased by 1. Fifth, the number of atoms disintegrating per unit time is directly proportional to the total number of atoms present at that time. मीन्स कितने एटम डिसइंटीग्रेट होंगे डिपेंड करता है कि कितने एटम प्रेजेंट हैं, उनके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स यू कैन सी dN अपॉन dt इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू n. dN upon dt is directly proportional to n. So when directly proportionality sign will be removed, then here it will come minus delta. Delta is the constant of disintegration and negative sign is representing that now number of atoms are disintegrating, means टूट रहे हैं, तो they will decrease. Okay, next is this equation, very important equation, so pay attention. We have directly proportionality sign is removed and then one constant will come, that constant is minus delta. So integrating this n we will bring on the other side. You have already written this, that dN upon dt is equal to minus lambda n. Okay, I am writing here. dN upon dt is equal to minus lambda n. Now this n we will bring this side and this dt we will take up. Okay, so you will get this value, that is dN upon n equal to minus lambda dt. So integrating both sides, after integration of dN upon n will be log n. Okay, and whenever you will integrate, constant of proportionality will come k. So it is your d is log n is equal to minus lambda t dt plus k. So we are taking one condition here, that if t is equal to 0 n equal to n naught, मीन जब टाइम 0 है तो आपके पास नंबर ऑफ एटम जो है वो ओरिजिनल नंबर के बराबर है. सो पुट इट बैक, log n naught is equal to minus lambda 0 प्लस के, t की जगह क्या भर दिया आपने 0 एंड n की जगह क्या भर दिया n नॉट. सो log n नॉट वैल्यू यू विल गेट k. सो k की वैल्यू आ गई log n नॉट. नाउ पुट दिस वैल्यू ऑफ k बैक इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1. So we will get log n minus lambda t. In place of k we will write log e n naught. Take this log e n naught on the other side, then you will get log n minus log n naught equal to lambda t minus lambda t. So minus log x minus log y is equal to log x upon log y. Okay, so you can write it like this, that log n upon n naught equal to minus lambda t. When log will go in on the other side, it will become exponential. जैसे प्लस माइनस हो जाता है, माइनस प्लस हो जाता है, मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड डिवाइड मल्टीप्लाई, in the similar way log will change into exponential. So it is n upon n naught is equal to e raised to power minus delta t, and n is equal to n naught e raised to power minus lambda t, and this equation is known as equation of disintegration. N is equal to n naught e power minus lambda t. Once again I will write n is equal to n naught e raised to power minus lambda t. This equation is known as equation of disintegration or decay equation. Okay, so if you will draw graph between n number of atoms and time, then it is coming like this. Okay, that means it is a decreasing with time, number of atoms are decreasing with time. Okay, so this is the graph between number of atoms and time. So students, this is enough about today's topic, that is disintegration equation. I hope you understood it. If still any confusion is there, you can ask me. So this is enough. Thank you. Have a good day.